Well, hello again everybody, Smithy here. Welcome back to our Revenge of the Sea Team, dinosaurs and many other creatures. Yes, we will be getting lots of other creatures, but oh, something's happening down there. There's some bit of mining going on. We got our T-Rex, and the idea is we need some more of those safari nets and stuff. But while we are doing that, we are mining out under here. Basically, since last time, ooh, was that a tree there before? I can't remember. We also got this breeding area. While I was away, Andy did a new breeding area for me. So we've got this little breeding area for our dinos. We haven't put any glass up over there, but I will do. So he's designed a little breeding area, which is something I looked at, remember. Anyway, under here, we have the miner, digital miner. I left it going, but while I was away, the battery ran out. So it's all working there quite happy at the moment. It's got 5,000 blocks to go. We've got this chest round here, which should get absolutely tons of it. Look at all that stuff. In fact, what's going on here? Is that limestone? Yeah, some stuff. We just need to think about how that works. Some of the things are like reproduced twice. Andesite, cobblestone. Ooh, dark ore. There's something there. Anyway, it's mining it out for me. I didn't want to dig it all out myself, so we set the miner up. It's doing a strip at a time, so that's going to be quite interesting. In fact, while we're here, let's empty some of this oddity stuff. Let's just go and empty a load of let's go and do dirt, because dirt, oh, we'll get rid of that as well, because we haven't got much of that. So that's good, isn't it? Get rid of that, get rid of that. We're also getting some grass blocks as well. Andesite, not really that. Right, let's go and put that there. And then what I want to do is go off and do a bit of exploring, really, to get some of those safari nets and see what else. In fact, there's something up there. Where is it? Over there. I saw it before. It's funny enough, without the shaders on, you can see a bit more. Don't know where it's at. We'll go and have a look anyway. Let's just put all this stuff away. Oh, I need some food as well. Keep forgetting I have to eat. Right, let's, oh, that was charged. Let's just do this, get rid of that. And what was the other thing we had? We had, oh, well, that's not good. I thought we had, we got stone, I think, haven't we? We got stone and we had granite. That was it. Why isn't the granite there? Anyway, it must be in here instead. So we'll chuck the granite and stuff in here. I want some water. Let's just chuck the granite. Get rid of it there and there. In fact, what I want to do is I'll come back for the iron bars. The glass is all right. We'll come back for buckets as well, to be brutally honest, and we'll work with that. Stone bricks, yeah, okay, we're going to have a little look and off we go. So what I wanted to look at, there was something up here that I wanted to see. I've seen it, there it is. There it is. So let's go and have a look. So we need to find all these things that we haven't got to see if we can get some safari nets, of course. Ooh, me Mike's been doing some funny things. Let's get up here and see what there is. So we're looking we've not been exploring before. There's a cloud. I thought that was something else then. So we've got this sort of stuff. And yeah, I'm looking for safari nets. I'm not going to get any rubbish as such. So let's have a look at our map, J. In fact, what I'm going to do is, because we're in, let's get, shall we go and see, let's have a look actually, J, which way, where are we here? With that was the village base camp. We could just go, we could go that way, or, ooh, there's nothing that way, is there? So which way are we going now? So we could just head out. Of course I can't see. Where are we? Where are we? I'm over here. Oh, yeah, I'm heading the right way. So let's just go and see how I go. What I'm going to do is convert back to non-shaders, because it gives faster frame rates and we'll build a lot better. Let's get under here. Let's go down and see what we've got down here. Hey, I wasn't supposed to do that. So we're going to sort of make our way off over here and see what there is, and sort of light the map up and find stuff. So what I'm going to do now is going to go off a bit, and oh, there's no volcano over here, and once I come across something of interest, I'll come back. What I've realised as well, I can get rid of my volcano on the village, of course, because Ooh, we could start growing some trees. Way big tree. We could start like that where there's weird things. Oh, there's a house over there. So that's the only trouble it's building. That's why it's better to. Oh, what's that down there? God, loads of stuff. See, we might do some exploring down there. In fact, there's not many chests there. There's more chance of finding chests out in the wild as such. So what I'm going to do is if I get anything of interest, because this is here, see. Oh, he says. Oh, there's a chest in here. The best ones, see there's nothing in here, the best ones are the ones in the ocean, which gives you, what are they? Pigs with stuff. And just in case you come across any of that, new fossils as such. While I'm recording, it's not loading as well. So I'll come back once we find something of interest as I go exploring. Is that a... No, it's not a normal fossil. Oh, I do like looking at the... God, look at that underground city. Not much down there though. Right, I'll come back shortly. Well, welcome back everybody. Yes, we're at the village. I have been doing a load of work here. Absolute tons of work taken. I'm going to show you everything we've done. But at the moment, let me just show you the digital miner. I am getting rid of this volcano once and for all. This is one of my little villages that comes in. It comes from this building here. And he's got a sword. And he is from Oceancraft. So we've got a little Oceancraft villager. We like Oceancraft, it's all good. We've got tons of villagers here. No golem yet. Aha! This guy I freed. Ooh, there's my shop. Haven't been in there. This guy I freed from a new building I found underneath. So I dug out using the big hammer. And I've dug everything out. We found these 3 buildings. The guy that... There's one guy in here. He's got funny. There was nobody in this one because it's just full of stone. And then there was this one over here. That someone... nobody's in it at the moment. And I think it was this one. I found this house. This is where I freed him from with the hat. It was under here, which I didn't even know about. So, the digital miner is getting rid of the last of the volcano, but there were 23,000 blocks. Oh, it's not working now. So stop. Oh, me resonators moved out, so I need to go and fill that. But let's go and have a look. It was filling up loads of stuff. Let's take some of it back, and the basalt. Let's just take all that back, and I can show you the other stuff afterwards. So we need to fill the resonator up, and we'll come back. It's getting dark. So what have I done, guys? Right, we're getting ready to build an outer wall to the village. So why is that? Because we're going to install another mod very soon, next 2 days. It's going to be aliens galore. So what I've done is I've set up a nice wall all the way around the village. I haven't done the wall yet. And what I'm going to do is this side over here is going to be pretty vulnerable to attack. On this side I'm going to be able to build my first quite easily. I'm just going to come out and build a wall to protect this part of the map. And you can see that if I come down here, sorry about the lag on it, but it's good. Yeah, this is pretty cool because this is now stop anything that attacks on this side. We're alright, we're protected. Although I'm not sure, I wonder whether that's not high enough, so I might have to put some more dirt in. So we put loads of dirt in, guys, because things could attack us from the jungle. I want to save my villagers because they will be eaten alive. So I've done all, and this beautiful river around here, I've cleared it all out and used the axe, so it's all cool. And then this is all protected around here. I haven't been in here. I've just sort of put some stuff in here. In fact, this is the far extremity. So what could be good is if I put down one of these magnum torches over here. To be honest, let's put it over here. Put it here. And then I'll put one here. Andy made these for me. And when we were searching for what's over there? When we were searching stuff, look at this little monument I found here. But again, I've used the river to protect it Ooh, that is only 3 high, but that's now safe there. See, so I've made all that safe. This is, I've left this like it is because it's really cool. When we go over here, this will build in a minute, but yeah, this will build. I have cleared all this out of trees, but this is again is the city walls. But then look at this, guys. We've got this fantastic cavern. So I'm well happy with that. We've got a lovely cavern down there, which you haven't mined yet. No, you can now see the area we've got. The village goes off across here, and it goes out to a lovely pastures, and I've lit it up out to the pastures area. But because we're filming that, it's not building the whole world. There's a lovely tree, and it comes out here, and literally that's, you can still see that bit over there. This comes out into the green pastures over here. So that's pretty good. Oh, we've got a weird tree over there. There's some stuff over there. So let's come back to our beautiful village. Haven't got the shaders on deliberately because we can see more. You can now see there's another massive cave there. I've lit it all up. So 2 of the sides of the village are really well protected from beasties, but this side of the village is not. It's only got the village wall. So what I'm going to have to think about is bringing some sort of wall out and round, because when we go over here there might be a natural wall here because it's quite steep down there, so I might have to just build a bit of a wall, and then we've got all this bit over here. It's cool looking down there. It will all build in a minute. Then we've got this area here, which again is all we've got is this here. So what we're going to do is when we install the mod, we'll see how it works. I can always deinstall it if it's causing mayhem. So right, and then this is the 4th side. But you can see all my villages. I haven't got my first iron golem yet. And they all don't, necessarily don't go inside. Some of them do, and some don't. This one's out here. I've had no zombies spawn anywhere near. In fact, what I just need to do is put, when you got a few of these, let's eat some stuff. So we put one over there. So here, really, here is where we need one of those. And just to stop the beasties spawning. Ooh, there we go. Will that go on the beehive? No. So let's just put one here, and that's it. That should sort of sort it out. So anyway, let's go back to the base to show you. I need to go and power up this grid. So let's go back to base camp. Right, base camp's here. So I should have gone straight to the fan at the top. Oh no, it can charge here. Underneath. Ooh, let's go. He's got a charging station here. I'll show you all this as well. We've used a miner. So here is, we need to put this one into here, and now that will charge. He says maybe it won't charge. Maybe I've broke it. That's got 32 million. What's this one? Should have 32. So let's go and just. That's full. That's full. So why isn't that charging? Oh, it's charging. There you go. I thought it would be. Right. So if I just take this out of here, we'll get this out of here, and I'll show you what we've been doing over here. Now I went looking, as you know, for some. Come on. For some safari nets, and then stupidly enough I find it's just make my own. They're quite easy to make, so let's just go into here. Safari nets, if I just make the basic one, it's only easy stuff to make, and we've got a load of slime balls to make 3 safari nets, and once I've made the 3 safari nets I can make the jailer's safari net. The only thing is the reusable one is very expensive. We haven't got loads of ender pearls, so I can't do that. And in the meantime, we've used the miner, digital miner, to dig out this section of the base, which is a real change. That's since we bred our little T-Rex. I put a wall up. I might take that down now, because it depends what beasts we put in here. I may have a viewing area here, because we're going to put a couple of beasts into this water area here. We've taken out all the dirt over here, so that's really cool. So let's go back and sort out our volcano and put this back in here, because I want this mined out. It obviously uses the power quite quick, so all we do now is click, put the power supply back in. There we go. Start. Still got 14,000 blocks to go. So the idea is now that we're going to take all these blocks out, and then I'm going to start looking at the village base. But first of all, before then, I'm going to do some more building of the wall over the next short distance. What I might do is just make an area for the T-Rex first of all. I think the T-Rex needs to go in front of the village here and start growing while I set up my laboratory. So, right, that's it. We've brought us up to date. It's taken quite a lot of hours of work, but the point is that when it comes down to here, I've got a protective wall here, so I don't need to really do anything else. So I'm not going to build the village wall at the moment, but the other two sides I will. The other thing is, I've worked out that if I bring the map up, let's see there's our base camp. So I could do a roadway to there, but again, I'm not going to waste my time because I can fly around and move between. Oh, look, there you go. The digital miner is mining happily away. I like that. Is that really cool? What? Right. Oh, it's dug out all those holes here as well, so I need to fill that full of dirt. Right. We shall be back again. So one thing we have to do, guys, is keep replenishing the batteries. So I've had to come here again and put a new power source in, but luckily we've got the power. Oh, we've only got another 11,000 blocks to do. So it's really digging it out now, which is really cool. And so under here, it's sort of starting to take big chunks of the building out, which is really fantastic. Don't worry, it's taking it from now, but it sort of takes it bits and pieces. But while we're doing that, we've got a load more dirt, and I'm literally going to put the dirt back like it was. E.g., you want a full. That's not what I wanted to do, but it doesn't matter. I want to level it all off over here and get rid of all these old blocks, because remember I had this great big hole here. So it will take a bit of time, but that's something to do while the mountain is disappearing. So that's what I'm going to do, guys, just to show you what we're doing in between. It'll take me a bit of time, but it won't take that long if I'm really clever. So I'm going to have to keep going back to the main base to get a load of soil, but it'll be well worth it in the end. As such, I want to try and get rid of certain things. And this is like going to be completely spare area to start building stuff in a lab or whatever. I haven't decided where I'm going to put the lab yet, but it's all good. Just get rid of that. So we'll carry on like that. Carry on mining. Just make sure it's working. It's working. I know, because this will be filling up. Yeah, it's filling up. Look, there you go. So we'll do a bit more. We're going to get rid of all this black here. Fill it up. I might even get rid of the one on the other side, make it pretty, and I'll be back shortly. So welcome back, guys. Guess what? The volcano has finally gone. I'm so happy to get rid of the volcano. And Andy has been doing me some sort of power supply down there. We're going to have a look at this in a minute, but it's just getting dark. Yeah, so the volcano is gone. Funny enough, I think I still need to pick this up. Let me just get this a minute. Yeah, I need to get my spanner out. Where's that spanner? Probably lose it now. Down there. There we go. We got it. Ooh. Oh, yes, I got that. That's good. Right, so let's get... Oh, hold on. Oh, gold. Need to get that. How do I get that? I just realised now, because it'll all... No. Ooh, I must leave that there then, and to get all the stuff out, I just realised that there must be... Surely I can pick it up. I thought I could just do that with the spanner. No. Okay. I'll have to ask Andy that. Oh, look, there's a dark patch down there. Got to watch out, because I was digging out all the soil to make it all flat and all nice. I'm going to show you. I've got to dig out some more stone because it gives me a fantastic area here for a laboratory. I'm going to take this house over there. And you can now see the whole village, apart from this bit, which we've got to do some things with. I intend to do some viewing area there. Andy's made this contraption. He'll have to show me, but that's a fuel tank. So he's made me high density power capacitor. Ah, it's a charging station there. Aha. That must be a charging bit there. He's going to have to explain to me and you guys what that means. So I filled the holes over here. Look, it's all nice and flat now. We filled in that big cavern down here. I literally just, if I dig down 3 blocks, it's still there, but put loads of torches underneath. Ooh, it's a bit dark over here, look now, with this, because it's all dug out this. There, let's just do that. What I need to do is light up. Oh, there's another one here. Oh, these are the buildings that were... Oh yeah, that's good, isn't it? That's a library. That's got library books. I haven't been in any of these buildings, have we? Oh, is there any chests in these? I haven't looked. So we've got 2 libraries. Well, that's pretty cool, isn't it? And then we've got this. Oh, what's in here? What's in here? We haven't been in here. How do we get in here? Where's the door? Oh, there's the door. Oh, there's one door here. Let's take this out. Search. Oh, I haven't got the... Just break it usual way. So we've got the village here now. I was speaking to Andy last night. We are going to put the new mod. Oh, let's change. So somebody asked me why was I in a bee? Because that way. Because it's safer going as a wasp because you get full 9 hearts as it is a bat. So let's just go back to me. And I need to get the wings. So I need to work out how to get the wings. So there we go. Let's go as my bat. So it means I can go in here now and have a look. Stop. No, don't do that. I don't need to do that. Let's just try and get in. Right. No, let's go around and get the other door. That's not right. Come on, bat. Oh, we need to get rid of this. Oh, I can't get in. Is that because the door opens? Hold on. I go in there, all right. So what's going on, guys? What is going on? Come on. Hey, I'm in. No, I'm not. He won't let me in. Now that is well spooky why I can't get in that house. Can I get in through here? Come on, bat. Try and get through here again. Right. Apple, oak, pollen. And what else is down there? Is there a thing I want to see? I'm going to have to work out how to do that. That's a bit weird. Needs some more light in here. So, I go in that one. What's in there? That's the other library. Ooh. Yeah, hello. Lots of villagers, but I haven't got any golems yet. As I said, I'm going to have to look into that as well. So, I'm going to start over here with the Tyrannosaurus compound. I'm not going to stick with the traditional straight edges as such. I'm going to sort of make it sort of a sort of shaped walls as such, and should come over here. Where's that wall there? Yeah, so that's where the wall's going to go here. I'm going to start it now. You've got the rest of these. Let's just do that. And he's been putting more of these lights around, so he's been helping me out. Right, so let's just do that. How many have got? A lot of 2 left. 1, 2. Right, so let's go and get some stone. Now, with the Chisel Mod, of course, we can see what we get. Should we have a quick look? So let's see if we put that in there. So I've got this stone bricks, and I've got that. So let's just have a look at that to see what that looks like. We're going to have a quick look. If I did this, what does it look like? If I come from here. Yeah, that's a bit, don't like that very much. Let's just try something else. was thinking that was going to be quite good. I suppose I'll have to go back to the old ones. Or I could, oh, I suppose, whoa, get off. God, see, I nearly died. Because I am, let me change back to being a wasp. That was lucky. See, that's why I'm a wasp. Go back. Right, and I get loads of hearts. That's why I'm a wasp. I'm going to have to get me wings. Yeah, see, the only trouble with this one is that it's nice, but it's plain, isn't it? So let's have a look at this then. Let's go and put something else in here. Okay, let's try something else. Right, so there's those stone bricks, there's stone. There's this stone bricks. Let's have a look at that, see what that looks like. I'll have to play around with it. Ooh. Ooh. I suppose that could be a... Oh dear. What am I going to do with this, eh? So, what about poison stone bricks? That'll kill them. What about small, wide stone bricks instead? Let's try that. This might be the one. This might be the one, guys. That's more... I think we're going to go with that. That looks like a proper wall for like a... So what we're going to do is let's just get this... Get these back because I want these. We're going to stick this wall. So we're going to... And I'm going to use different ones because we've got some other blocks as well. So that's what we're going to do. So this is going to be a T-Rex. And I'm going to have to turn the T-Rex bashing the walls down. I wasn't supposed to do that. We're going to have to turn off the T-Rex bashing the walls down because the T-Rex will smash the walls up. So while it's little, the little baby one's fine. So, and I can just do that. So but it won't, because we've got millions of stones, guys, it won't really matter as such. Yeah, that looks good, doesn't it? So let's get the chisel up again, and we're whacking those. And it was that one, wasn't it? The wide ones. And what I could do though is, what I could be clever is use some of these as well. So if we move that there a minute, let's just go with that one and put the stone bricks wide back. Oh, it's supposed to be stone bricks wide. What? I don't want small. I want wide. Wide. There we go. Right, let's just use this up. What I could do is, actually, yeah, I could make a bit of a design. Ooh. So, say we put this, say we started with this one. So let's take this down here. Just to put a bit of design feature in, and then once we're off, so 1, 2, 3, yes. So if we go, and I can use that as a top as well. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then every 9th one. So if we take this out here, or yeah, do every 8 probably is about right. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. As such. So we can do 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's just go, because we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we put the wall there. So I'm going to have to get a load more stone, guys. And we put this here. And then we can go like that. That looks like more like a T-Rex enclosure, which is going to stay. And that, what we're going to do is come over here. And that's where it'll be, because we want to put something else now. And we'll bring it to about here and then put the walls around here. And I think, because that's that's a good size, isn't it, for a T-Rex enclosure? We'll do it that size there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some more stone, come back and do a bit of the wall, and then show you what I've done. So welcome, guys, to our first paddock. Our T-Rex paddock is complete. It's a bit different from my usual ones, isn't it? Because I usually do square paddocks and square stuff. So we're going to use the land to protect the dinosaurs. So you can see what I did. I've used 2 types of stone, and I put some lighting on the top, so it looks quite cool and it's well lit. We're not going to put the T-Rex in this time, guys, very sorry, because I need to go and turn off the fossils cause damage to blocks and breaking blocks in the config file. Another thing to remember, if we're going to get attacked by things that are running around in the forest, then do not leave any trees exposed, so any walls protecting your fort, although I'll have to wait to see what happens to this one, because That might be a bit of a flaw. Yeah, so protect in the jungle because of all the vines. Things will climb at the vines. So I've just started this paddock, which I think we will go around. Well, what I want to do is the paddocks need to fit the landscape. So you can see that paddock sort of goes around that sunken area. This paddock will probably go, it's probably going to be a small paddock up to here, and then there's this paddock which will come out here. So we'll put paddocks all the way around the base. So there you have it. We got there in the end, and the village is now clear. Very happy about that. No volcano anymore, so we can do some landscaping with that as well and start building our laboratory, and hopefully by next episode we'll have the new mods embedded into it. So there we go. Thank you very much indeed for watching, guys. Please like, please sub if you do, and go and have a check out of my over 250 Minecraft dinosaur videos. If you've come here for the very first time, go and have a look at my Jurassic World. See you all next time. Thanks very much indeed, and bye bye.